I'm like, okay, this is bar none the biggest show I've ever been involved with, right?
Me too.
So
That's,
it's incredible. I mean, it really
yes.
is amazing. And to your credit,
Oh,
Angela, you weave these stories together
yes.
that are compelling for the kids,
Yes.
but they're also super fun for the adults. It's not like the adults have to check out and
Right.
just let the kids enjoy themselves. These fun characters who are telling these rich
Yes.
truths are so fun for the adults and the kids to watch. And so,
Yes.
and then doubly so to get to perform and to bring it to life,
Yes.
super fun.
Well, thank you. Well, Trevor, I feel like you're always written as the character. I'm like, he'll do anything.
That's right.
So if I have him running a marathon the whole time,
He
does
does. Yes.
he'll
In
do
those
it, and
shows.
he'll do it really well.
I can
Right. He
see.
will. There's an energy level in writing for kids that you kind of have to
Mm.
match and go, we have to, and there's a lot capturing their attention these days. So we gotta make it interesting. And so that's
Mhm.
right. Yeah, we'll have Trevor run the whole time.
Yes. I can see you're always testing the limits when I'm reading through, and it's like Mountain John does a backflip off the, and like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. So there's an ice skating rink, and you're gonna
Yes. That's right. Video game. There was a video. Yeah, yeah.
right. So I wanted to ask you with VBS specifically, and we'll get into kind of arts ministry a little bit more when we talk through um, the scene that you're gonna do. But what is maybe a favorite VBS storytelling stage moment that you have?
Hmm. Well, there are in the Mariners Irvine Worship Center, it's an enormous space, and so props that might seem huge in a rehearsal environment are suddenly not so big on the stage just because of the size of that space. And so some of the things that have been created, giant bears and big statues,
Yes,
and so
yes.
one of them was that kind of living statue.
Yeah.
And that was just a blast to get to be behind it and to kind of voice it. And we flashed some lights to make it look like it was talking, and it was just
It was
what
amazing.
a fun thing to do. And then they moved that, I think, out into like the kids space or whatever, so it continued to persist even after the show was over. But to be able to just enjoy entertaining the kids, to get the kids to both be enthusiastic and loud, and then to try to waterfall, try to bring them back so that we could continue to have these more intimate conversations on the stage sometimes that required them actually sort of hearing the dialogue.